Yo, what's good everybody? Buckle up because I gotta share the absolute wildest run I've ever had in Megabonk with this lightning bolt aura build. It's straight up nuts. I'm talking about a build so powerful, so ridiculously broken, it chewed through mobs and bosses like they were made of paper. This thing is the definition of meta, and I'm still hyped just thinking about it. So, picture this, I'm diving into Megabonk, ready to test out this lightning bolt aura build I've been tinkering with. From the very first level, I knew I was onto something special. The aura starts pulsing around my character, crackling with electric energy, and it's just deleting mobs the second they spawn. I'm talking hordes of enemies trying to swarm me, but they don't even get a chance to touch me. The aura's zapping them into oblivion before they can take a step. And the best part? With every level I cleared, this aura just kept growing bigger, stronger, and more menacing. By mid-game, it's like I'm walking around with this massive glowing storm cloud of lightning that's frying everything in a huge radius. Now let's talk bosses, because holy cow, this build doesn't mess around. I hit the first major boss and I'm thinking, okay, this might slow me down a bit. Nope. The lightning bolt aura just went to town, chaining damage so fast the boss's health bar was dropping like it was in a race to zero. Even those tanky phase switching bosses that usually give you a headache, they were melting. The damage output was so insane, I was just standing there watching the chaos unfold while my aura did all the work. It's like the game was on easy mode but I was playing on nightmare difficulty. That's how broken this build is. I kept pushing through the levels, and the further I got, the more ridiculous it became. The aura's range was so massive by the endgame that I was clearing entire screens without even moving. Mobs would spawn, take one look at the lightning storm around me, and poof, gone. It was like they knew they didn't stand a chance. I was just vibing, collecting loot, and laughing at how effortless it all felt. This build is the kind of thing that makes you feel like a god in Megabonk. Now here's the thing, I don't even know what happened at the end. I was cruising, absolutely dominating, when suddenly something weird went down. Maybe it was a bug, maybe the game just couldn't handle how cracked this build was, but something caused a hiccup, and my run ended prematurely. I'm still scratching my head over it, but let me tell you, if that glitch or whatever it was hadn't happened, I'm convinced I could have taken this build to the absolute end game and beyond. It's that good. So yeah, if you're looking for the ultimate Megabonk experience, you need to try this lightning bolt aura build. It's pure meta, no question, and it'll make you feel unstoppable. If you enjoyed hearing about this run, please smash that like button. It'd mean the world to me. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Have you tried this build? Got any crazy builds of your own? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, peace out.